Welcome! You're watching the Thrift Store Rundown, where we bring Hollywood home on a budget. You know, the tail end of any year is a good time to take stock of all your blessings and curses, both in major abundance throughout the year that was. And also to create a list longer than your Christmas wish list, hopefully, of what you want to improve on for yourself and your inner circle in the new year ahead. If you're not quite sure on how to have the hard talks that bring you closer, how to make your brain and your mom happy, how not to strike out on a life-changing adventure, and how to rediscover your style, oh, what a relief! This will be for you. It's O quarterly, O meaning Oprah. Last name needed mentioned, there's only one Oprah, even though I'm not the biggest Oprah buff around. That's why I don't review Oprah magazines or books willy-nilly. In any event, this is quite striking, as you're about to find out. It's from last year, 2022, Volume 2, Issue 2, The Big Book of Life Lessons, including Looking for the One, where Drew Barrymore of her eponymous talk show and Oprah's editor-at-large and longtime bestie Gayle King asked experts all your dating questions. One of those experts being an alumni of The Bachelorette. Plus, you get an inside look at Alice Walker's journals. Of course, you know her as the author of the legendary Color Purple, which inspired the 1985 film and Broadway musical that will become a film of the same name. The former snagged 11 Oscar nominations, including one for Oprah, Best Supporting Actress, without a single win, a decision that the NAACP protested. We'll see if the big screen Broadway adaptation can pick up where the 85 film left off. I picked it up for 99 cents and for 25% off. This was retailed at $15.99 on display until July 5th, 2022. So you know this is definitely a seasonal, quarterly incarnation of Oprah's beloved magazine. But, as you'll find out, I think it's worth every penny. The one overarching life lesson in this issue to be aware of is connection. So we start with a real fun connection, connecting your taste buds to adventurous recipes, eating beyond borders, with Amanda Hester, CEO of Food 52, that is an acclaimed food website, and curator of the essential New York Times cookbook. We have here 3 recipes from that cookbook from New York Times alumni. This is Pla Gun, spicy Thai shrimp salad, tangy Thai, 2 to 4 servings, 35 minutes to whip up. We also have here Sahav's Hummus Tahita, adapted by Melissa Clark, longtime NYT food critic and cookbook author that I admire. Best dip ever. That makes 4 cups and will take you 30 minutes to whip up with an overnight soaking and 1 to 1.5 hours cooking. And finally, your new favorite chocolate cake, aka what they call the world's best chocolate cake, combining generous helpings of coffee, cocoa, melted chocolate, and vanilla, hitting all the high notes you, or at least I, meaning Yotam Auto Lady who contributed this recipe, want in a chocolate cake that makes 12 servings. All these recipes to show how our understanding of cooking and curiosity about other cuisines has expanded, and to share good food ideas from every corner of the globe. Now let's talk about some real connections that go far beyond the dinner table. The conversations with pop culture luminaries and everyday folks who found themselves in a plight that nobody would ever dream of. All fully connected. Nelson Mandela, Bono, Maya Angelou, Tom Hanks, the Dalai Lama, Maria Shriver, and Anthony Ray Hinton, the everyday citizen who wasn't so everyday after landing on death row for a murder he didn't commit for nearly 30 years. I'm showing you these summations of Oprah's conversations with all these luminaries in her inner circle because I think it's a pretty good summation of a future Oprah book to be on the lookout for. It's called O's Best Advice Ever. Bargain bolo alert, be on the lookout for that. Whether it's about the profound impact of chosen family, or how to discuss purpose with a spiritual leader in your life, these conversations are worth listening to, and the long run may be worth having. Now, back to connecting with each other around the table. Specifically, with your mom. I know Mother's Day has long since passed, but I just couldn't help myself to bring you even more fun recipes, sweet and savored for Mother's Day or anytime you just want to connect with your mom on a deeper level. You know, food is one of the great connectors of our lives. We have here spinach with mint salad with crispy goat cheese that tastes like spring. An omelet alternative called a Dutch baby. That's a roasted mushroom and bacon Dutch baby. I first learned about these, by the way, through watching Chef John on Food Wishes. And raspberry swirl rolls. Almost as sweet as the conversations you'll be seeing here in these bottom bars between mother and daughter and mother, or mom and daughter, respectively. Just to share their mutual appreciation for each other for being there for the good times and bad. Oh yeah, beyond the raspberry swirl rolls, butter deserves an extra special treat. So how about some instant sangrias? Ginger, grape, berry, lemon, basil, and vanilla, citrus, honey. All topped with one 750ml bottle of wine. I mean, if your mother is, quote-unquote, highly spirited, that'll make for a happy Mother's Day indeed. Now we move on to modern dating. This is the Oprah Daily Insiders Roundtable, hosted by editor-at-large Gail Kate. This roundtable consists of dating experts Logan Ury and Matthew Hussey, talk show host and acclaimed actress Drew Barrymore, and by the way, her Rebel home makeup book, Bargain Bolo Alert, be on the lookout for that. Oh yeah, and Tayshia Adams, picking up where Claire Crawley left off, as alumni of The Bachelorette. She was The Bachelorette, taking over for Claire's spot after she fell in love way too prematurely with Dale. She became The Bachelor for the second half of that season, and then became a co-host alongside Caitlin Bristow, I believe? Yeah. Anyway, this is a roundtable discussion, all of them offering a different perspective on what it takes to find love nowadays. Finding the one. Putting yourself out there. Finding it hard to date nowadays. Talking about the spark and what type of dater are you. So that's assessing your personality. I'd say the one key life lesson to learn here is to really date yourself first. Find out who you want, what you want, and what kind of good taste you have. Become your own mate, so that you can pass your personality along to others. It's sort of a test to find out if they really want to hang with you for the long run, for all you think you're worth. If you think you're worth nothing, they're gonna think you're worth nothing. And so, back to square one. Do I dig Tayshia Adams as the Bachelorette? A little bit. She definitely had that spark, and she was certainly striking. Anyway, from the old list, curated to find the best Earth Day gifts, all the way to finding the best style picks for 2022, and maybe beyond. The one life lesson that you'll want to take away from this, again, is connection. Above all, connecting with yourself. Oh, there's also a nice article in here on how girls should take a lot more road trips to foster a deeper connection, and to connect with your most authentic self. I don't know if I sound like Oprah a bit in filling the gaps for this Dear Fake Me letter, abandoning the artificial me for the real me, but that is another side of connection that you'll definitely want to take heed of. And all in all, this gets 5 out of 5 claps. You'll want to connect with this, I promise you. And you want to know how this really worked for me, just on a mundane level, if you want to call it mundane? I actually bought this on the same night that I met Tiffany Amber Thiessen of Saved by the Bell in Beverly Hills 90210. I was sent to meet her in Ridgewood for her signing of her new cookbook, Here We Go Again, which makes the most out of your leftovers. Through the all too brief connection I had with her face to face, because she was about a half hour late, we definitely developed quite a connection. All I can say is, that is Oprah's magic. Proof positive, patented, time-tested magic. At work.
Hello guys, it's Steven Romero. I'm gonna be famous. Oh, no you're not! No, you're not! I'm dead. Remember me, okay? I know.
Trick shots.
I think the first time we met was like in 2011. I hate to tell this, but please don't hit me. Please. I gotta say this, but
One time you kissed him in the lips. I remember that time.
Did you know that George and Angie kissed each other in the lips? Well, they did really actually. I just seen them kiss each other in the lips. It was so disgusting. And it happened way back in 2011, when George Sancho was turning 6 years old. And it took place at the same place, downstairs, basement.
You did, yeah, you did kiss him in the lips. One time, when you were little. I pictured that right in my head. I just saw the whole thing. That was the moment that I've ever been expected before. You kissed him in the lips one time. You kissed George in the lips one time when you were little. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Oh. Yeah, I know. But both of you guys are friends, right? So I just wanted to say this, but yeah, and you steal the glitter. Oh, no, you're not. No, you're not. I'm dead. No, Angie, please. No. I am not recording it. No. George, help me! No! Stop it! Alright, I'm done.
Well, that went over like a turd in a punch bowl.
Thanks for watching. Check out more TSR by clicking on another awesome review like this one, top left. And be sure to subscribe by clicking top right. Until next time, I'll catch you on the Thrift side.